Kim, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mention the scheme I cooked up to Clint. There's enough wrong in the house, and it's just tearing him apart. Not to mention how much you and I both love the little boys.
I feel terrible for them. They just can't understand.
That's why I have to be so sneaky. Come on, Kim, a cold? I mean, she won't see those little boys because of a cold like she's never had one?
That does sound a little suspicious.
Now, you have never met Nicole Smith face to face, not for 1 second.
Never.
Well, she's probably heard your name, but I'm not going to mention it. All you do is say hello, and we'll watch your reaction.
Woody, I don't like being left out. Now tell me, what is going on?
Okay, I'll be honest with you, sort of. It's a private matter.
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better now that you've told me all of this. Thank you.
Well, come on. I mean, the key word is private. I mean, it has nothing to do with you, so don't feel so responsible.
Responsible? You two have been avoiding me for weeks now. Bo gets back from this fire, you two start fighting, and from the looks of last night, it's very serious.
Look, I think pretty soon we'll have the whole thing ironed out.
Great. Well, would you tell me when you do? Listen, we used to be a team. Now it's the two of you fighting, and I'm left out in the cold.
Don't get so upset. I'm telling you, you have no reason to.
Bo doesn't confide in me. I get worried. You don't confide in me. I get doubly. What is this? A secret mission? Great. Make it a secret mission to find the film, okay? I'm going to see you later.
Wait, Mimi. Come on. Look, come on, don't go away, mad.
This chip can guarantee 100% accuracy when used in a rifle. It practically turns the rifle into a guided missile system that seeks out and destroys its target.
And these are being shipped to nations on the forbidden trade list. Buchanan-owned vehicles, huh?
We found 1,000 of these chips in a Buchanan truck parked by a dockside in Galveston. We were already aware that some of them were being produced in this area. The find simply pinpointed the investigation.
You're aware, surely, that neither Bo nor Asa is responsible for that truck. I mean, it's a subsidiary company under its own management.
That doesn't mean that one of them isn't giving orders to carry these chips illegally. Think about it, Woody. They've got cargo coming and going out of ports all over the world. It's a perfect cover.
If we really discovered it really is Mrs. Buchanan, I'm going to feel awfully guilty.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. You might have helped discover that there's no fraud in the house. Let me tell you something, Kim. The first thing that Viki did when she came out of that hospital, she told Clint to fire Heron.
Heron? But he runs the household.
I'm going to give another call over there, see if she's home. Tina.
What about Miss Tina?
I just got a chill. What if Tina knows it's Nicole Smith and is protecting her?
Why would she do that?
No. Clint's being fooled, and he's a lot smarter than Tina. Besides, he knows his wife a lot better. Oh, it's Asa, Peg. Is Viki back? No messages. They're not back yet. You know something, Kim? Let's go over to Landfair. We wait for them. The surprise will be that much bigger, and she won't be able to figure out who you are, in case she doesn't really know.
Let's see, dessert. What will I have for dessert?
We'll just have black coffee, both of us, please.
Oh, no dessert?
No dessert.
I like dessert.
Viki doesn't.
Well, that's all right. I suppose I pretty much approve of what she eats. Except Brussels sprouts. The other night, Coke mentioned that she had made my favorite vegetable. I had to sit there and choke down those disgusting Brussels sprouts.
Well, you have to admit, Niki, or shall I say, Viki, But you lead a very nice life when you live in a gorgeous home.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm getting used to it, I'll admit that. At first, I thought it was a bit like a museum or a palace, but it's getting quite comfortable.
Yeah, I bet you're getting quite comfortable with all that money, too.
Oh, please, who could not enjoy having all that money? The only problem is, you look around Lanfair, there's nothing to buy. It's all there. Well, you can buy clothes, and not really the kind of clothes I like, huh?
Well, what would you do if all that money was yours? What would you want to do with it?
What would I do? I'd go around the world. I'd go on an ocean liner. I'd get a private translator for each country. Oh, that's what I would do.
Well, maybe the two of us could do that together sometime.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? And then I wouldn't have to pretend to be somebody I'm not. That would be the best part. You know, Tina, sooner or later, I really am going to have to get out of here. Ocean liner or wagon train, doesn't matter, I'm gone.
You mean just run off?
Well, I don't know. But I know I can't continue like this forever without losing my mind.
Please, just don't disappear on me, all right?
Well, you can come with me.
No, it's not just missing you. Don't you see? You'd never get away with it. Except we'd have the police, the federal authorities, everybody trying to find you, and believe me, they would.
Yes, it's not exactly the sort of thing Victoria does, is it? I guess the party would be over.
Exactly.
So, I'm sentenced to this for life, am I?
Sooner or later, you know, it's going to become second nature, and who knows? You might even begin to like it.
Well, there are two things that I will never like. Being Clint Buchanan's wife and Brussels sprouts. And I also think you're wrong. A newspaper publisher who can't type, a mother who doesn't know anything about raising kids, a woman who cringes when her husband touches her, and nobody's going to notice any of those things, huh?
Hey, just try to give your new life a second chance,
All
all
right,
right?
I will. Take it from me, I'll try it. But sooner or later, Tina, you are going to have to help me plan my escape.
Escape from what?
On All My Children, can Hillary forgive Tad's affair?
Just talk to me for 5 minutes. I can explain everything.
Just leave me alone.
And on General Hospital,
Frisco, he's in great danger.
There's going to be a rumble, and it's going to be soon.
Frisco will die within the next 48 hours.
This whole thing's about ready to blow.
The two of us have got to get Frisco back. We must.
All My Children, General Hospital.
Who the heck is this?
Well, Marco Dane, what a surprise to see you here. You can't tell me that the Vernon Inn is managing all right without your expert management?
You'd be surprised all the problems that show up over there when I'm not around. But I've got to leave on occasion or else I'm going to be a problem. What, don't I get an hello from you or anything?
Oh, of course. Hello, Marco. It's been a while.
Hi, it's been so long that you didn't recognize me anymore, right?
Oh, no. I was surprised to see you here, that's all.
Ah, what, are you working back at the Banner again?
No, not yet. Probably very soon.
Oh, well, I just imagined that that's what you meant. You were here because you were back in the grind, and that's what you meant by needing to escape, right?
Well, sure, wouldn't anybody? I mean, wouldn't you love a little time on an island, you know, with beach, everything, sun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, if I could go there with someone in a bikini. Someone preferably that was... What are you doing next weekend?
Oh, Marco, you're never serious.
I'm always serious. Someday remember I told you that. Yeah. So how's Kevin and Joey? I haven't seen them in so long they must have grown a foot by now.
Oh, a little. Yes, they have.
Yeah?
Oh, well, they're doing just great, and so is Clint.
Yeah. Good. Well, it's nice to see you two out together having lunch, you know?
Oh, well, we were out, you know, shopping, spending too much money.
Oh, you settled that little affair of yours with Dorian, did you?
Well, not exactly, but thanks to the generosity of my sister, I'm doing fine.
Viki, have you heard from Jenny?
No, I haven't. But of course, she's on a honeymoon. Who writes on a honeymoon?
She's on a honeymoon with Brad. What else would she do? You didn't try to talk her out of this marriage?
No, I didn't really think it was my place. She made up her mind, and I can only wish her happiness this time around.
Yeah, well, I suppose that makes sense.